Hello everybody, welcome back to the Tigers. My name is Jack, and today we have got not a big game, I would say. Don't click off the video just because it's not a big game. We're against Bradford City, so a former Premier League side. If you want to put it down as a big game, it's a big game. I thought I'd show you the dynamics before we get into anything else. It's going swimmingly well at the moment. We've got two unhappy players. Harry Williams, not to worry about. Is a promise to improve the defence, which he's happy with on the promises. I'll show you that screen as well. And we just fined Billy Knott because he got sent off in a cup game and he's not happy with it. And I was tempted just to ship him out because I don't want unhappy players in my squad. This is the hierarchy. It's looking great. The only two players that don't support me are Baines and Greasley. Do what they want. Everyone else supports me, which is fantastic. I think the social groups are fine. Everyone's in a social group. So it's spot on. I'll just show you the promises that we've made to players, because that's really interesting. So yeah, Harry Williams, strengthen the defence, 58 days, he's pleased with the effort, so he's going to be alright. And then a load of achieved promotion, which I'll show you, is promotion still on. Promotion is still on. We'll have a look at the schedule before I show you the league table. You can see at the top, we are top. It's been fairly inconsistent, but we have played a lot of cup games, which is why the inconsistency, because I've been rotating the side a lot. But obviously, last episodes we were playing Wigan, apparently, Lincoln even. We played Cardiff in the FA Cup. We drew the home leg with them. John Lund's getting the goal, and then we lost the second leg replay, for whatever you want to call it, 1-0. We matched them, to be fair, and they're a League One club, a top League One club, I assume. So I'm quite pleased with that. We then played Peterborough United and we smashed them 3-0. Harry Williams getting the brace and Kevin Williams getting the goal. And then we played Coventry in the Checkatrade Nonsense Cup and we lost 1-0 because we put out a heavily rotated side. Chris Greasley got sent off. We conceded 2 penalties that game, but they only scored 1. So yeah, just a weakened side, not too worried about that. And then we just played Oldham, where we managed to beat them 2-1. Harry Williams and John Lund getting the goals. We had 2 players sent off. We were down to 9 men with 6 minutes to go. Billy Knott and Dinner getting sent off. It was mad. I'm surprised we even got a draw, let alone a win. So, great, that was spot on. But we're playing Bradford. They are down the bottom of the league. They got a stupid stadium name. Northern Commercial Stadium Valley Parade, I think it's called. Stupid long name. Let's have a look at the league table. It's going splendidly at the moment. Top of the league. If we don't make the playoffs, we are the massive bottle drops and I would end the series there. Just going to put that out there. If we don't make the playoffs. There you go. So, come the end of the season, once we're 12th, something like that, that'll be the last season of the Tigers. We're top of the league by 2 points. We have got a game in hand, which is this Bradford game, because it got called off because of the Cardiff replay. And it's just going swimmingly. Absolutely swimmingly. It's amazing what's been going on. I can't really believe it. We are currently 8 points behind, 8 points ahead of Notts County even, who are in the playoffs, the first spot of the playoffs, or the last spot, depends on how you look at it. So, yeah. If we don't make the playoffs, we're the biggest bottle drops. Gap's a bit closer than I want it to be fair. 12 points adrift of Yeovil. Yeovil are 12 points adrift of us. Can't get my words out properly. But fingers crossed, we've got a better goal difference than anyone else, so it should be okay. Let's have a look at the team for today against Bradford. If it wants to load, there we go. We've sorted out the nicknames, so you don't have to worry about that anymore. We've got Psycho in goal, who we bought from Bradford, actually. It came up with a big article saying how he's returning there, so that's quite cool. Tilney, Packwood, Biggs, Donny, that's that Donasian, the right back. McGee, Greasley, Anderson, Kevin Williams, Harry Williams and Lund. And then we got Chamslow on the bench, who was obviously Chambers, Monslow. Just mix them, pile them both together. Chamslow, sorted. Horatio Hurst is back on the bench after he broke his leg. This is his first game back. I think he was on the bench for one of the cup games as well. Didn't bring him on, but hopefully he can get some game time today. And let's get straight into this game. depending on how much it wants to load. And hopefully we get another win. This is the Bradford team for today then. They got Richie Delat, I've heard of him, but I don't know any Bradford players, not since they had that run, didn't they, where they got to the League Cup final a few years back, where they had Naki Wells and Hanson, was it, up front? Like big guy, small guy partnership. I think Naki Wells is at Huddersfield now, I believe. I don't know where Hanson is. But they were the two players that I recognised. And they had a centre midfielder, which you could buy at the start of the game. Gary Jones is it, I think, in their centre midfield at the time. That's the only three players I ever knew at Bradford. Don't think they've got anyone from that time now. They shouldn't have anyway. What should I say? I'm expecting nothing but a win. The morale is spot on. Everyone's happy. They should be. We're top of the league and we're absolutely smashing it. Yeah, what more can I say about it? It's just been an absolutely incredible season. It's just blown my mind. I honestly thought we'd be... Oh, do you remember the end of last season where I said to the players, I'll be happy with, what was it, to avoid the relegation battle. And they were like, no, boss, we want to fight bravely against relegation. We're going to go down, essentially. And it was like, oh, all right then. And it just shows that none of us were right. I thought we could probably nick a mid-table spot, but we're going to be fine against relegation. I didn't think it'd be this easy, if I'm honest. It's just... I say this, like, we're gonna lose today, and it's gonna start a big rot. Oh, sorry, I just dropped something. A big rot of form, and we're gonna lose every game. And we're gonna miss out on the playoffs, and it's gonna be the final season. It'd be great to go up. Obviously, it's gonna be a struggle in League One. I didn't think we were that ready for League Two. Apparently, we are. I reckon it's definitely going to be a struggle in League One. But you never know, it might be alright. We might be a mid-table side in League One. I'm not too sure. But Bradford are on the go here and they've scored. Just I'm talking about how easy it is. It's obviously going to happen. The game listens to you. Jordan Allen has put Bradford 1-0 up. I'm not going to watch the bloody replay. Jog on. Thankfully, this is a game in hand. And we are top of the league. So we're still going to be top of the league at the end of this. But it's still going to be that 2 points clear. If we do lose this game, hopefully we won't. I'll be happy with a draw. Draw your away games, win your home games. How many times have I said this in this series? You might notice that I'm in my dressing gown. I'm currently working nights. I haven't really bothered to get dressed. I've definitely got trousers on. 100% got trousers on. Shut up. I'm in my dressing gown, not really caring about how I look, if I'm honest. It shouldn't bother you. You should be here for my personality, not for my looks. Oh dear. Anyway, nothing's really happening. They've only had the one shot and they've scored it, which is a bit annoying. We've had 4 shots. Just I changed everyone's nicknames and felt really good. It's going to start just going tits up, isn't it? Unbelievable. Right, another highlight. Donny with the throw-in. To Jermaine Anderson. Back to Donny. Who's in the box? McGee was that. Have we got McGee playing? I can't remember. I feel quite sorry for McGee because he had that one season where he was really good. And I kind of dropped him and forgot about him. Harry Williams has equalised. A nice little through ball from McGee. And Harry Williams puts it away. Yeah, McGee he did really well that one season in the conference, didn't he? And then just never played him since then. I think he was... Did he win Player of the Season? I think he might have won Player of the Season that season. And then I just kind of dropped him. Kind of changed formation and played Carl Edwards out there. But it's still good that he's around and still doing a bit of a job when he's in the team. So I don't know how well they will do in League One if we get promoted. But, you never know. You never know. Never say never. As I thought that, like I said, with this League 2, I thought we'd be battling relegation. But we're not. Quite the opposite. But we are closing in on half-time. It is 1-1. The shots have got very even. So they clearly had a little attacking spree just after the goal. What a stupid name of the stadium. Look at that. Stupid. I don't know if that's their name in real life. Or they've changed grounds. But stupid name. Stupid name. Just pick one or the other. Not both. Jesus Christ. I'm not going to commentate over a kick-off highlight. Not going to happen. Look at the crowd. 16,000. And then they're the bottom of League 2. 16,000. We're still getting crowds of high 1,000s, about 1,800, 2,000, I think, which is low. And we're top of the league. Oh, dear. If only we could have 16,000 in League 2, that would be bloody fantastic. Greasley plays in the ball. He finds Kevin Williams at the back post, and Kevin Williams carrying on his season. He hasn't scored many this season, but he's had a load of assists. I think he's on like 10 or 11 assists. But he has scored today. Chris Greasley getting his first assist of the season, I think. It's definitely one of his first games. He hasn't played much this season, just cup games, mainly for Greasley. But because of Billy not getting sent off and injuries, he's got a chance, and he's certainly repaid my faith. Harry Williams is injured. What's his injury? Groin injury, so that could be a tight groin or anything. Should we bring Horatio Hurst on? No, I'm going to bring Ben Clark on. Just because if I was going to bring Horatio Hurst on, it would be last 10 minutes. I don't want to play him too much. On the fitness report at the start, it said he was capable, but he's still on 76% condition, and his match fitness obviously isn't great because he hasn't been playing. So I don't want to rush him back too much. It has gone just over the hour mark. This half's been pretty dull, if I'm honest with you. Nothing's really happened. But we are going to make our last couple of substitutions now, I think. Probably take off the 2 booked players. That's probably the best thing to do. Just take off the booked players, because we've had a lot of sending offs this season. Well, these past few games we've had a lot of sending offs. So let's not get any more. Let's get the booked players off. It won't make too much of a difference. We've brought on very capable players to come on. Just to say that Kevin Williams gets booked himself. Bloody idiot. Bloody idiot. Right, another highlight. Pardon me. 74th minute. It looks like it's going to be a Bradford attack. Boyce has got the ball. He finds Mayer straight into the hands of former Bradford player, Psycho. I don't know if he ever actually played for Bradford. He cost us money, if I believe. I think, was he like 40 odd grand or something? We're probably still paying for him, if I'm honest. And he's still playing. I'm quite happy with. Lund's injured as well now. Again, suspensions and injuries all bloody day now. Boyce is through here, but Biggs picks it up and clears it. And he finds Clark. It's not a bad clearance. What can Clark do here? Finds McGee, who's dipped inside the centre for a bit. Kevin Williams. Who can he find? Greasley. They've got a lot of men behind the ball because they're in a 2-1 down, but McGee's found a bit of space. Can he cross it in? He can. Kevin Williams can't quite get there. Carl Edwards finds Greasley. Back up to Kevin Williams. Back to John Lund, who's come back on the pitch somehow, and John Lund has put it away. I don't know when he came back on the pitch, but he's put it away. John Lund, he's on a bit of goal scoring form, John Lund. It's going to be quite hard. Even though Horatio Hurst has got 9 goals in 10 games, John Lund's taken a claim to stick in his starting 11. But hopefully that injury's not too bad, and he's not out for a few weeks or so. But it's 3-1, so that should be it. I can't see Bradford getting 2 goals. They might do, you never know. But there's a reason why they're near the bottom of the league. Where were they, 17th or something like that? 17th, yeah. This is the bottom of the table. Doncaster look like they're going to drop into the non-league, which is pretty mad. Barrow, arch rivals, down there. Cheltenham are down there. So that's all good in terms of rivalries. But we got 3 minutes left. Bradford are on the attack, and he's just booted it out of play. And the fans behind the goal were not happy about that. That was a really weird highlight, but that should be the end of the game now. There's no time left to score 1 goal, let alone 2. That's a weird camera angle. What was that all about? And we should win this game 3-1, which, considering we went 1-0 down, very happy with that. Very happy. Greasy just pumps it to the keeper. That is full time. We have won away at Bradford 3-1. Happy. Happy with that. We're now 5 points clear of Charlton in second. So, fingers crossed we're going to get automatic promotion. Fingers crossed. We can still bottle this. If you like that episode, please like, please subscribe, and I shall see you again tomorrow for more of the Tigers. Thank you, and goodbye.